beat on Pablo.
Have you started recording yet? Then what the fuck you ain't say so, man? I'm out here. Let's do it again. Hey, I'm Ribby Mablo. Fuck! I lost it. I don't got it anymore. I just because of you. I fucking blame you. Just let's just start the thing, man. Fuck. Hey, man. I am Ribby Mablo, and this is us letting you in on everything gray. Let's get it. Oh, 18 songs in total. I'm just out here being very charitable. Oh yeah, just one. Rebecca Hadlin. I just worked with like one person on the project. Oh man, it's not that hard to come up with the title. You know, it's kind of how I saw life at the time. It's just very gray. You know, just not a lot of stuff made sense for me personally, and the wall too. It was just ridiculous. You know, so I don't know. Gray just felt right to me. You know, so I just went with it. I'd say experimental. Yeah, that's how I describe it. There's no storyline. It's an anthology, so every song on the project really just stands out on its own. You know, it's every song is its own song. You know, so no storyline. I wait for Bronum. Oh man, I had so much fun making that song. I can still remember that day vividly, bro. I was laughing the entire time. You know, it was fun to make. It was a fun song to make. You know, colossal mistake. Colossal mistake. Oh man, that's my favorite song in the entire project. You know, I mean, the songs on the project are fire, but colossal mistake is just, bro. You know, just one guy talking to his girl trying to save his fucking relationship, dog, but he's like still kind of relaxed, you know, because he knows that he didn't do anything wrong, you know, and it's just trying to explain to his girl what transpired, you know, what happened, the events that happened, like, yo, look, we good, you know, there's nothing you have to worry about, nothing happened. I still love you heavy, bro, just you know? You're the only one for me, baby. Come on. Hey. You know? Man, I'll tell you who. The other person, straight up, he would have been such a great fit for Gray, bro. But it's all good, man. I wish I would have worked with him sooner, but it's all good, man. It's gonna be on the next one, for sure. I had no specific producers in mind. I just like kind of went through my emails and just looked for some packs because I have like some producers just sending me beats, like packs and all that. So I was just going through some packs, just listening to some beats, and I selected like 40 beats, I think, and I recorded like over 30 songs, you know, and 18 made the cut for Gray. So that is that. That is that. But yeah, I had no specific producers in mind. It was just like I wanted to be about the music itself, and not about like the producers or whatever, you know. So yeah, man. Yeah, man. Um, there are artists that were supposed to be on the project, but they didn't make the cut, you know. Not because the songs were bad or whatever, it's just they were both of them, bro. They are bigger names, than I am. They are bigger names than I am, and I just kind of felt like, they were gonna take the attention from the other songs, and I wanted to avoid that. You know, this is my first project, dog. You know, this is my first solid body of work, like ever. You know, and I didn't want like big names to take the attention from all of that. You know, I just want this fucking project to be about me, man. You know, I wanted it to be solely about me. You know, so Horrid the Messiah and Trophy, next project for sure. Yeah, I want to say in year 90, but that's a little bit on the nose because that's literally a song about me, you know, personal as it is. But you know, I'm gonna choose not to say in year 90. Instead, I'm gonna go with Colossal Mistake, you know, because even though like the story being told on the song was not about me, I can still relate to it because I went through something similar, you know. Yeah, man. Middle school, actually. You know, there was this girl that I was insanely in love with, bro. Like, I fucking loved her, bro, so much, so fucking much. You know, and they just, hey, man, it went to the shits. You know, and the crazy part about it is like the person who like told her that I fooled around on her. It's not her friend. You know, it was a friend of mine, somebody whom I considered my boy. You know, and as much as that sucked, I gotta say I kind of respect it. You know, I respect bro's game for sure. You know, because I know that he also wanted her. You know, so breaking us up, nice, nice touch, my guy, nice. I'm gonna have to say another gun for sister now, bro. Yeah, I dreaded making that song, bro. I dreaded it, dog. Jesus Christ. Yeah, that song was hard to me. From the writing to the recording to the mixing and mastering, dog. Especially the mixing and mastering. That was worst. That process was like worst. Because I had to like listen to it over and over and over again, you know? And it's a fucked up song, man. It's a really painful song, you know, painful story, you know? Like I have these stories in my head. I have to tell them, you know? Like I don't know anyone whom that has happened to personally, but I know that it has happened to somebody out there, you know? It's just art, man, you know? It comes to you, you put it on a piece of paper, then you record it, put it out there, you know? I don't know, man. Hopefully it creates some sort of awareness, you know? And if like you were a man and you had those kind of thoughts, you can have some self-reflection and just like, you know? Yeah. Oh yeah, hip hop, man. Even though crazy experimental, I'm gonna still say hip hop. It's a hip hop project. It's only that one song that I did a collaboration on, so obviously Water, you know, with Rebecca Allen. So, yeah, you know. So basically, I heard her. Like I was just like going through like my Instagram and I heard her. You know, she's a pop artist actually. You know, she doesn't really do like the kind of like soul, neo kind of vibes. Like she does pop. You know, but I heard her voice. You know, I heard her voice and it's like, fuck, dog. You know, like I know like something that she would sound so fucking perfect in, and like I already had like the beat for Water, and I had it in my head even though I didn't write it down, you know. I still like had it in my head like the kind of vibes that I wanted for it, you know. So I kind of just like recorded it and I hit her up, like I texted her on Instagram like, yo, look, I fucks with your stuff. I'd like to put you on something, you know. I know it's not your kind of vibe, but I think you would be really good on this, you know. And she's so nice, man. Rebecca Allen is so very nice, you know. And she was just down to work, man. She's like, yeah, yeah, let's go, you know. Send it to me. Let me hear what you got, and yeah, if I like it, I'll add my 50 cents on it, you know. And that was that, bro. I sent her the thing. She went off on it, brother. She went off, man. She was just fucking amazing, you know. As I knew that she would be, you know. Yeah, she sent it back, and I just loved it. I was like, oh yeah, this is definitely gonna be in the project. I know it for a fact, you know. So yeah, shout out to Rebecca Helen. Okay, today so had enough, so she figured out a bullet in my mama head is better, cause what the fuck? How she don't give a fuck about her daughter. How she don't give a fuck about her daughter. How she don't give a fuck about her. Absolutely, bro. Another gun for sister and easy. Easy, bro. You know? More so because it was like the hardest verse to come up with. Jesus Christ. Writing that was hard, dog. It took me like a full week to finish that song, you know? So absolutely that one. You know, it was hard to make, because when you're telling a story like that, you want people to be able to like follow it and not get bored, you know. And like, bro, the bars have to be nice, you know. The flows also have to be like very, very fucking smooth, you know, because you don't want people to just kind of lose sight of it all, just like whatever, you know. So yeah, absolutely that one. My favorite line on the project, Rami finna be the greatest, I can see it from afar. Yep. That's nothing, I believe more, you know? So yeah, that one. Rami finna be the greatest, I can see it from afar, you know? On Do You Got Bars. I said that on Do You Got Bars. So yeah. A lot of money. No, I kid. I only kid. No, I'm not kidding. A lot of money would be very nice, but to offer distraction, man, you know, like there's just a lot going on in the world. Just a lot of fucked up stuff happening, you know. But like also personal stuff, even if it's not like the world, but like there's people, you know, going through some fucked up stuff, and so I just want to offer some distraction. It would be nice for them not to deal with that shit like the whole time, you know. Even if they could like just take like a couple of minutes of their day to just forget about all that, to just tune it out, and just fucking music, man. Just get lost in it. Yeah. Because he can, and he's really good at it. I pick a battle, I pick a better one. This go is settled, I need another one. Been on a run, I be on a run, I be on a run. This go is settled, you can't be with us. You're not on my level, you can't be with you can't be with I be on a run. This go is settled, you can't be with us. You're not on my level, you can't be with 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 they know what my name, yeah. She told me some things. She said, "Yo, love gonna be a battle, yeah. Love gonna be a I pick a battle, I pick a better one. This go is settled, I need another one. I be on a run. This go is
you're not on my level. You can't be with you can't be with I be on the run, this girl is settle. You can't be with